But no, I'm not a big fan of lynch mobs or really anybody that's like, I don't know, I hear about this on the news every once in a while, in like, you know, still third world countries and stuff, where people like accuse somebody of a witch and then they actually do burn them at the stake or do worse things. It's bad when there's worse things than burning someone at the stake, to be totally honest. And yet, alright, so let's grab that one. 25 to 75 gold after every battle. The world is disappointing. I don't have a whole lot of mercy for mobs. Alright, so let's... Somebody? Oh.
You hanged good folk today, ma'am. And for what? Because they came to the end of their tether?
Because you murdered a bunch of innocent people?
You hanged good folk today, ma'am. And for what? Because they came to the end of the...
I don't know. It feels like they would just do the same, no matter what. Hello. My lady, the locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send in a small detachment to learn what the truth is to this rumor. I must admit, at first glance it appears rather treacherous. I can't guarantee everyone will return in one piece, if at all. Yeah, sure. Money! But yeah, if your definition of good folk includes people that will just randomly kill, maim, or, you know, do horrible things to people that aren't your kind, you're not good folk. Hello, that's a horrifying looking something or other. Time to kill it.
The Lyrians entered the graveyard. Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass, and lush green moss covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Save your tears, throw off your grief.
An eerie voice sang, its ghastly lament standing Meve's hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease, as you pass into the eternal glow.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled out from behind some gravestones. It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into two halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack! Everyone!
What exactly was the monster Meve encountered at the cemetery? The inhabitants of Wedderton called it a mourner. They believed it to be a she-elf, driven mad after her children were killed. From time to time, she would return to their graves to light candles, lay flowers, and make an offering of human blood. Shell, I think you'd both love this game and hate this game. I mean, for one, we've got saggy elf tits. On the other hand, it's a really good card game. Okay, only one round. Kill the grave hag. Okay, so we've got Count Caldwell. Each adjacent unit from your deck. So we've got Lyrian Scytheman. Every 2 turns on turn start, destroy the lowest units. So, will she attack her own? Oh, that'll be my own units. Okay, so we want to do a Lyrian Scytheman? We probably have to start with the Lyrian Scytheman, no matter what.
We'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Okay. So I have to hurt one of these guys.
Give me a target.
Now, that's not enough. Okay. Let's grab another Lyrian Scytheman.
Willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Arbalist.
Arbalist at your
Shoot this
command.
guy. Okay. End turn.
Keep calm, Tiberius.
Armor won't, sir.
Okay, wait. Can I? Oh, she's immune. Alright, so easy peasy. She's dead. Well, that was easy. Yeah, so lowest unit, regardless of whether or not they're yours or hers. That was a lot easier of a puzzle than the last two.
What was that filth?
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
Replied Reynard.
but to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise, we will not be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Meve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly, lest dusk catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
Alright. This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command tent. Meve, Warhammer. Oh yeah, she does have a Warhammer. It looks like a sword. That's a small hammer, but I guess it makes sense. In the command tent, you can change Meve's equipped weapon, thus changing her ability. To do this, select Meve in the upper left corner of the panel. Okay, that's interesting. Admittedly, we haven't been able to use her ability in a while. Okay, so we want to go command tent. So we can do Warhammer. Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. Or... I'm fine with this for the time being. Okay, we still don't have a whole lot of money. Haven't exactly been fighting a whole lot of people yet. Oh, I guess that is an amount. Let's just wander around here. It would be nice if the invisible walls were marked better, especially because you have to get close to things to interact with them. I guess it's not that close. My queen, one of the destroyed graves, belonged to an elven mage. We might be able to find something of worth, but we'd first need to dedicate sufficient resources to have the debris cleared. Sure. Alright, so we've got part of a doot-dooter. I've been playing too many fantasy games, so when I see like a Warhammer that small, I'm like, meh. Apparently there's loot back here. Whenever I see a Warhammer that small, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That's unrealistically small. And I'm like, no, 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 no. That is realistically small. What am I doing? I blame video games for ruining my mind. Okay, so we can't get out there. So we've done all this. So I guess let's go back here. I like this map system. I wonder how long this game's supposed to be. I mean, judging by the fact that I've been through this whole area, this isn't very big. There's probably another map than this, or something? Or maybe the story changes and we have to double back, or who knows? So you go to the exclamation mark. I'm trying to get all the side content done first. Effectively, I want to upgrade my camp before I do too much.
Time for prayer, even as war rages all around.
Because I'm the kind of person that will always try and do, like, side content as much as possible before I get to the main content. Eventually, I'll get to I'm going to say a critical mass, I think. Oh, hello.
Traveling the high road, they heard the bells of a temple to Mother Melitele, situated at some distance. Meve turned towards Reynard.
What have we today? A sacred feast?
Not that I recall, Your Grace.
The queen's brow darkened, her hands clenched into fists on her reins.
Then they sound the alarm. Follow me.
Stained glass shards glinted in the grass. Bits of down, ripped from quilts, wafted through the air. The priestesses, gathered in the yard, were seeing to wounded pilgrims, setting toppled, oft beheaded or armless statues back on their feet.
What happened here?
The strays of Spala fell upon us.
sighed the prioress.
Stole the offerings, the monstrances, holy books. My lady, I implore you, come to our aid. Recover what's rightly ours.
Ever clever, Meve's scouts soon discovered the bandits' tracks. They led to some thick hazel groves east of the temple. The perfect place to hide, or to lie in ambush.
It's all come clear now. Sabotage. 'Twas the bandits who weakened the walls.
Okay. So, we know they're there. I wonder if you can go back to shrines repeatedly. Remember, we spotted loot around here. And if you spot the loot, it is marked on your map. Even if you missed it, which is appreciated. You Wander the completionist Wanderbot. Hardly. I am the finishedest. The 75%er. The proper and accurate description of my economic class, too.
Are disturbed. Something digs up their graves, opens their tombs.
I don't think I'm going to talk to the characters too much unless they seem like they have really important flavor text. This sucker. Hello. The sacred cemetery had once been an oasis of peace, a place of prayer, reflection, and meditation. Alas, necrophages now scuttle among the exhumed graves, and human bodies litter its grounds. The priestesses believed the beast's sudden appearance heralded some impending woe. Yet in what form? What fate awaited Lyria and its people? I like the fact that these give me custom decks. It would suck if you had to come back when you had the right cards for the puzzles. Okay, so we can each enemy to 1 power. Sorry. Okay. Why weaken them to 1? This is going to be tougher. Because I effectively can't kill them.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Okay. Question. I've got the decoy. Let's see, they're not going to do anything. So if I plop the decoy down, bring the war wagon back. End turn. Put the war wagon down again. Gets us 2 more. End turn. I think I see how I'm supposed to do this one. Get him
Keep
down.
calm, Tiberius.
Okay, end turn. So that leaves us with 7.
Give me a target.
7 damage? Alright. Okay, so this is mad easy. I have no idea what's in my deck. More Lyria and Rivia. I guess there's an alternative strategy for this, maybe. But no, this is mad easy. I wonder how many different solutions there are to each one of these puzzles. Some don't have many. Many might have a lot. Oh, that was easy. Watching her just do like a weird spin after every one of these is kind of amusing. I want to see if I can get a controller working for this game. I think it might be more comfortable, especially for exploring the world. Okay. My lady and monsters defiled the tombs, laid waste to the graves, bones litter the floor, and treasures enough to fill our coffers. War's on, your grace. Surely the dead will have no need for it, right? It's good. Good opportunity to get some morale back. So, no further desecration shall befall this place. Leave the treasures, seal the tomb. Might as well get back up to normal if we got a battle incoming.
Your Majesty, you return. Our prayers have been answered. May the Mother Goddess watch over you. Your Majesty, you return. Our prayers have been answered.
Okay, so we've got... Let's pull this up. We've got a battle down here. Let's go do that battle. If I've got good morale... But no, I like 100%ing games. It's just games are so long, it's tough for me to do so. So like Time Spinner, we more or less got close. We got close to hundoing Time Spinner. I don't know. Can I get in here? Oh, it's locked. Interesting. But you know, I'll do important story side quests and as many things as I can do. It really depends on the game. And like how hard some of that side content can be. So yeah, it looks like we might have to take the long way around to get to some of this stuff. Well, that's fine. Chances are my morale's not going to go up anytime soon.
Wheel ruts. The strays, no doubt. They must be nearby.
Let's see it. Doubt they'd actually be in Melitele's temple.
The ravaged statues of the Good Mother, how dare they?
Oh, hello. I guess I was wrong. Can I come back later? It'd be nice. Oh well, we'll do it anyway. So, Your Majesty, the priestesses of Melitele implore you to leave an offering. The Mother Goddess smiles upon those who bow before her altar, they say, and leave a gift of gold at her feet. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. I don't know if the feet icon would be, like, come back later. Because I totally would. Is that a dragon or a wyvern? No clue. Well, I did shoot myself in the foot by saying, you know, my morale's not going to go up any time soon, right? But, oh well, such is life. I mean, I could probably beat this game without too much trouble.
The bandits had pitched camp in a nearby wood. Spirits buoyed by the wine they'd stolen from the cloister cellar, the brigands had not posted sentries.
Another round! To the sisters!
Meve's soldiers were eager, insistent. The desecrators would be punished. Yet only the queen could order the assault.
Order your force to attack the bandits.
High time we put these strays on a leash.
Spat the queen, spurring her horse.
To arms! Follow me!
Tankards clattered to the ground as the strays reached for their weapons. The brigands would not even fathom giving up without a fight.
I really like this game. It's really well handled. The voice acting is great. The art is good. They use multiple different art styles and it works great. From like the kind of storybook cartoony style that they've got for the main world that you explore around in and the cutscenes. The cards are a little bit more realistic, but nicely stylized and well handled. They've got character. And then there's the occasional, like, more book illustration looking thing that looks really nice as well. It's a very good blend. So prevent 3 gold wagons from escaping. The brigands chosen to hide in the dense forest to station a guard. This battle might never have come to pass, or they might have slipped away with their prize. Alas, they were drunk on victory and confidence, or perhaps the gods, thirsty for vengeance of the blasphemers, had dulled their vigilance. Start battle. So is this a puzzle? Nope, this is a puzzle. Not an actual battle. At the beginning, or it sort of is? Okay. At the beginning of a round, you can redraw up to 6 cards. Get rid of the cards from your hand that you don't wish to play. Oh! So this is our first legit battle. Let's get rid of the regiment drummer, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know if I have any blitz characters. I also have the war wagon, the arbalists, fortitude tonic, and we do have Count Caldwell. It'd be interesting. Let's get rid of one of those. Oh. I'll take it.
Surround them!
Okay, order, move to the other row. Interesting. So my guys have a bit of a boost right now. So we've got the arbalist. Oh, these are the arbalist pluses. We have the war wagon.
Can't take it anymore.
Oh, I should have actually started with the peasants, but this is fine. So the light infantry are not affected by the bonus.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Okay. So I have a ton of cards that I can use here. By the number of cards on its row. Oh, I can move that up. Okay, so we have to worry about the Strays of Spala. 2 turns on turn start, escape. We could do Count Caldwell. The main problem is it's got 9 armor. Makes it very hard to hurt.
One bone's all I need.
I guess I'll just have to do another Arbalest on the next turn. That should kill it, unless...
Got a death wish?
Nope, didn't kill any of my units. Okay, we're good. Second Arbalest.
Give me a time.
Take out the cart. Okay.
You can pay the toll in one of 2 ways. In silver.
Mark a unit. What's this? Horse Thief. Mark a unit after 3 turns on turn start. Switches power with this unit's power. Do we even know who they marked? That guy. Main question is, how do we hit this? So yeah, we have to break the carts. That's the only objective we have here. Wish I could take a look at my deck. And we don't want to bring out Count Caldwell until we have to. Do the wagon. I'm hoping we get another wagon.
See if he's had any coin in his pockets. Or his owls.
Guess not. Alright. Oh. Okay, so we gotta switch one of the light infantry. We gotta switch 2 of them.
Time I taught you some respect.
Each adjacent unit from your deck. Okay, can I don't... Yeah, let's forfeit. Let's restart. So I gotta do this slightly different. Alright. We need the Wagenberg. We don't really need the field medic. The Arbalest is good. We need Reynard Odo. These guys are kind of pointless. We do have a bunch of Rivian pikemen, but I'm not actually... No, the pikemen are amazing. Let's get rid of the regiment drummers. Okay, so pikemen.
Ours is not to reason why.
Wait, what? Summon... Huh. That didn't summon more?
Looking to dance, mate?
Okay, I also totally forgot to bring the Wagenberg. I'd swear I have more Rivian pikemen, though. I have 5 of them. I thought.
What you looking?
Yeah, I might have to build my deck for this fight, though. You're correct on that one. Because yeah, we're not going to be able to beat it with this.
Command.
And then it flees.
You can pay the toll in one of 2 ways.
Okay, so we want to forfeit.
Or in blood.
Let's load last checkpoint. I'm gonna mess with my deck a little bit. I bet there's some whoa. Okay. I bet there's some cards I can grab and fix up and mess with. That'll make this better. Because yeah, some of these guys I straight up don't need. So summon all copies of this unit, but it only summons it from my hands? Maybe? Oh, I only have 2. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't pull the one I had from my hand. So a second Wagenberg might not be a bad idea. I have 2 of them. Let's see, we don't really need the field medics right now. Let's see. Didn't we get, like, a new character recently? I guess not. We could get another war wagon. Yeah, can we upgrade anything? Because that's the other thing we could do. Nothing on that. This one. Watchtower. Location of treasure and resources on your map. I mean, that would be a good idea, but isn't helpful immediately. Can't afford that. So, Forager. Destroy the unit to the right and boost itself by its power. It's an artifact. Boost self by current power instead. So Foragers are pretty dang good. Unfortunately, we need a little bit more wood before we want to do this one. Might be a good idea, though. Oh, but we wouldn't be able to afford anybody new. Close that. So we could wander around for a bit. I bet we can do this, though. Can I make more? I could make another Wagenburg. Can I make the war wagon? No. Okay, so we don't have the ability to do that. And it doesn't look like we can make any more. Yeah, we unlocked a card earlier, but I guess it's not... It's not in our ability to use. So let's get rid of the pikemen. Unless we don't get the choice. Because the Wagenburg are worth a lot more than the Scythemen or the Arbalest that I'm rolling. No, never mind. The Arbalest ain't bad. Okay, so we can get rid of... We're good with that. So let's just get some more Arbalests. Can we not recruit? No, I guess not. Alright, whatever. Exit and lose changes. Let's just try this a couple of times. I bet we can do it. So cards you find are for multiplayer, cards you craft are for single. Yeah, I was just expecting that I unlocked the ability to use
the
them.
bandits.